I think it's an important one for fnatic, just for the confidence, not necessarily for the scoreline, but we need to see that they're going to remind themselves that they are here to compete in the playoffs.
I've said to Kevlar here for fnatic on the CT side, so they want to fight, right? Nothing tricky with utility, no defuse kit here, so necessary that they hit the shots when offered their way. 4 towards Yard, Hades up on the silo, and the 1x bet odds are heavily favoring ENCE here.
Chill your beans, Alex. Info, Poison confirmed, and oh, spots another, so at least 3.
Needs a good start, Poison.
Really does, and oh, great click. More to come, another head, just a pixel. He's unable to convert just yet. It's Diha's P250 that enables a long-range engage. Dancing in Warehouse, here's the descent. Poison has to call for rotates, but he's ready for Madden. Doesn't manage to find the head. Well caught by our ops team. Rushley on the 1s and 2s. Crims running out of HP himself, just 9 for him. And this does get awkward quick. Madden still maintaining Yard, completely cuts off Secret and Vent rotate.
He was holding 2 fights there, Madden, and now Diha's taken up towards the ramp room as well. Astralis plant will go down, and real problems now. Look, there's still a fight. Madden is such a nuisance.
Just by existing. A good click out of Pepsor could change the dialogue, but it's Crims that actually manages to lay it down. Good shots, Madden's a problem. Ramp is going to be pushed in now, and Spinks has missed his chance. Crims with the low HP isn't dead yet. Ow! Somebody kill him! Pepsor does, but poor Crims, he's doing it all with low HP. How has this 9 HP got him this far? Time-sensitive mission and no kit. The doors are open if he could just hit the first click. It's Snappy, and he's unruly with the jiggles. Holds his nerve. Crims has to take this shot now, and Snappy, just by virtue of the clock, leaves with the pistol. An admirable attempt, though, from the King of Kings. Crims falls. ENCE take the T-pistol. Spinks maybe has the element of surprise through this ladder descent from T-roof. This is really going to slow them down. Pepsor can't cross too far.
Gonna get cleared.
Oh, Pepsor may not have known. D has parked in Warehouse at the same time. This is pretty great from ENCE if they can find an opening. And the pre-fire, the spray, Pepsor just whittled away. Mezzi has to step up, deliver. Knocks one out of the park, requires more. And they're off.
Heard this.
And catches one on the way out. Maiden gone. That's big. M4 to play with as well.
Pressure on Alex up heaven here.
He's considering it. Oh, and just like that, a free frag and the bomb. Snappy caught out. An uncharacteristic maneuver has left ENCE scratching their head. What are you supposed to do with this? It favors fnatic so heavily. Just like that, that frag alone.
Well, they have to go A with the time, don't they?
He's going to go loud. Alex hidden, Mezzi fragging. And Spinks just left wondering what he can do with this scenario. The very best would be keep hold of that AK-47.
Okay, that one did fall apart, right? And I think right there, the information that the AWP was in Squeaky, right? They also took a duel with the player from Mezzi, who was also in Squeaky room, and you assume that somebody had to be towards lower. So going up heaven, if the AWP was up heaven, right, Hades now, he knows what the task is towards this outside position, and without a smoke wall, Poison has a chance to find some more, and look at that nade. Nuclear damage to Spinks down to 36. He's the walking wounded for the remainder of round number 5. Things are starting to get a little bit more difficult for ENCE. They need to manufacture an opening somewhere.
I think, yeah, Hades' smoke was a part of that. There's a wall of smokes around it.
It's a fake, though. Alex is going to be able to call this out. He's already in the secret position. They can keep the top side locked on down with 2.
So Poison should be getting a move on then.
And Alex can also be there through main in no time.
Opts for ramp. It's going to be top. Mezzi and Pepsor. Big test for them here. Flash could be great. Flash could be brilliant. Forces him to turn and to strike, but Madden's good for it. Deals with Mezzi. It's Poison's rotate that does net them a good advantage, and he builds upon it. Bomb lost. Likely the round as well. Only Hades in that heart and swung on for a third on Poison's AWP. Make it 4.
Yeah, we wanted to see him. Here he is. A huge round from him. And there's the impact that your AWPer can find rotating around. You saw him. We saw a round over an overpass fall apart against the pistols for ENCE. That was an opening from Pepsor, and then they were able to build off the top of that with the picked up AK-47. Alex deep nade. Light damage done. Ahead of it is Madden looking for heads.
No slip-ups allowed here for fnatic. Spinks has already managed to knock the head off of Poison, so that's a very expensive rebuy. Oh, and another one. Snappy was just ready on the fade, and Alex caught moving a little too much.
Could be some issues now.
There's an AWP, yeah, there it is.
Where did Poison go down?
It's been equipped and juggled back. It must have been aggressive.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for the little X on the radar right now, but can't see it throughout all the blue. Either way, I'm sure we'll find that within the late round 3-on-3. A free cross to Secret fight here. Yeah, what's he doing with the AWP in Hut versus Nico?
Yeah, that's punished immediately. And if this translates into a round, this is going to be unforgivable. fnatic needed a fourth and needed it clean to build the bank, fill the coffers. Mezzi to be cleared. Wow, good on the fight with the AWP. Should be easier from now, and Snappy falls as well. So damage has been averted.
That could have been real problematic. I'm still questioning what he's doing in Hut with an AWP against the light buy here. Maybe they weren't expecting it to be the pistols, but regardless, they do mop up the mess. They retain that AWP. Very brazen with this peak.
Dia makes it clear they've slipped through. Presence is there, and damage is noted. Crims, Crims! He nearly takes 3 on 1 spray. Snappy bleeding, limping, and completely deterred. Dia to activate through main. Alex slinks back into a defensive position. A hard clear required, but Dia on a slink of his own. Look at this maneuver.
Yeah, is Mezzi going to clear? It's coming down to the timing here if Mezzi's worried about a player perched on his position. But speaking of perches, Diha's getting up on a huge one right now.
SpaghettiOs. Crims might have a look.
It's too
loud. So loud. Oh, they could lose the whole round here. There's multiple targets on his screen. Dia just has to hold his nerve. Find the first. Element of surprise, and now attention drawn. Alex has got to look at both directions. Does manage to find safe haven. Repels Hades, puts the bomb on the floor. And with Snappy gone, it is just Dia. Well handled from fnatic, but the round's not done. And what are you doing? Poison flies up the ladder with a no-scope, and it should be done. And it is. You don't see those fights all too often, tracking a falling T.
Wow, okay. Back into the buys here. ENCE have been blanked for the last 6 now without a plant. Need to get something going on this T side because fnatic are looking good.
Poison ready to rock and or roll. He has the support of Alex again. Madden's been unable to set up on the roof.
He must have been heard.
Well, the flash... Oh, yeah, he's been spotted now. Madden, dead man if he releases, and no, a missed shot. Poison getting toyed with. Madden just throws his head in the vice instead, and just like that, the whole round falls apart for ENCE. Yard push, double spray, Hades in the hut, wondering where it went wrong. Mezzi ready for the swing if he's required.
Like 2 bomb box here, beautiful swing from Mezzi there, and a knife in the smoke from Alex. Salt in the wound, just appears from nowhere. And
himself in this fight. Mezzi prepares himself. Caught off. Madden, another contribution. He has double entered into this site, albeit late. It's Pepsaw that tries to make that top site a little less safe for them. Swings out. Hades is not going to let that one go. And now Crims in a clutch. Oh, he actually spotted the bomb. He makes things awkward as they lead through. Hades has given him a 1v1. Working out where Dia is. He was the late presence low. Loud now from Dia. Crims looking to come up clutch. So loud. Does he have to go top with this? It's a quick run. 10 seconds. He might just have time.
Crims has to let him go here.
Bomb has been planted. Dia trying to piece this together. Smoke and a mantle. Prepared for any of the engagements. Crims has opted for a good one though.
That smoke is pretty telling though that he might jump on up.
Just the Deagle. He has an M4. He wants the one bang. And that's his chance. Just like that. Crims makes him look silly. ENCE every advantage, but the 1v3 from Crims secures 9 as they extend their lead at the half. Poison poised.
Oh!
Deleted. Snappy. Perfect. Dropping into the site is Alex.
This is huge from DR if he gets the timing here on Mezzi.
He can catch Mezzi. They can just dip down the vents. If is a big function though, as Spinks' dig is good. Mezzi's distracted, spots him, does see him. But fnatic rumbled a little here. The frags keep coming, they juggle that AK across. Snappy with one, Spinks using it now to post his 4th frag. Bomb open, planted safely. Mezzi trying to come up clutch with his teammate. It's Crims and Mezzi. No better pairing for this.
They got so much money, they may as well.
Lobby to be cleared by Crims. Squeak uncertain as of yet. Back turned, does it just in time. Spinks has let slip. There's room for this. There's util. He does force a 1v2. Good shot out of Hades. Mezzi trying his luck. Knows one site, knows one CT. Has misused his incendiary. Forces wide on the flash. Isolates the duel and now running down Madden. It's time sensitive. Madden trying to play with the sound cues. Mezzi, does he have the time? It might just be there. Should, could, is 11. Saved, and a 2v4 from the boys. Catch him on the return. This has got weird and bad for fnatic. Okay, down low, that's nice. A bomb plant would be great. You have to clear out D. Her first ramp has arrived as well. It's only one from Pepzor, two with no bullets in the mag. It's up to Poison to come up and frag. One on the left side. Rotate through. He knows he's got to hunt this fight and isolate. Doors are open, bomb to be planted.
That would be great. Consolation prize here, even if he doesn't win.
Yeah, and slipping through, jumping through into the arms of the two. He is going to get run down, and it's Spinks' Julie's to secure a pistol for ENCE. Now that's two for two.
Take a deep breath if you're ENCE right there, because
Spinks, he just wants the head-to-head, and Crim's head is no more. Dia as well in the feed. Pepzor's clawed one back. Madden to be cleared. Good flashes.
Everyone's blind.
Need to see some fragging. Pepzor's let Madden get away. Low HP and bodyguarded by Hades.
This back on this team
is exactly what you prophesized, Chad. I don't see a plan unless Mezzi really wants to come up clutch. Madden good for a second.
Do you take some pace out here if you're fnatic? Not looking likely. Bounding past. Hades has seen one and strikes. Alex dead early.
Oh, fnatic, this camp is going to be soured so quickly.
It just really feels like the first half.
Yeah, suddenly.
Like quick, the entry kills come in, then you're still like in a 3v5 and you just have to chill on out.
And you have to account for CTs taking space that they can take at liberty. Oh, Snappy has the AWP, bait and switch with a head peek. Yeah, Krems just has to get out of there. And how brutal is this? They're already in lobby, he says with a tut of his tongue. This one, over and uninfusing.
A minute 10 of save simulator for Poison right now. Look at the passive line Snappy's playing here, just over towards the CT boxes. Oh, spotted and frag, so nice shot out of Poison there. Maybe some confidence can be built off the back of this, but look at him come, bounding into action.
Catch, really good catch on this silo hunt. So he is just essentially locked now to red. And if he's not considered that, oh, yeah, gets an info, loses his life, and a double AWP potentially saved.
And now it's a fake already, completely cold clear here.
That smoke for Snappy to hang around in. Top pop. Charging through, Spinks ready and waiting, greets him with hot lead, and it's just a massacre into the top site. There's only two of them left, Chad. We've still got a whole round to play out. Changing things for a moment, but Spinks is there, and actually 4 kills from him, shutting them down in
front of everybody's eyes here. Spinks, oh, blind, gets another back.
He doesn't take a point of damage. Full blind. Alex had the advantage, still shut down. Pepzor now at least activated with Hades' attention drawn. Poison. Not going to have any opportunities towards the rafters. But he does have one on sight, and Hades posted up and ready. Pepzor to strike from behind. Surely this is his frag every day of the week. He has to get this one. And he does. Provides it, opens up the top site. Can Crim's resuscitation double do more? Looks like it can. Pepzor with another. Snappy coming in hot as the flames subside, and the flash connects. The spray does not. 12 secure.
They have to operate with bullets alone here, fnatic.
Madden. He can finish it all here with a well-placed nade and spray, and it's actually Spinks that's once again come out to play. It's too easy. It's way too easy. fnatic come into this playoffs and get sent packing by ENCE. The team that did the same to some of the big names in their group. The likes of Vitality not present. ENCE 2-0'd them. And there's another 2-0 looming here, Chad.
Madden to crossfire behind this. He's gonna go through. He's gonna go through.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Madden's not in a position to do so. Oh my god, but Dia can just spray down 2! Straight through the wall of smokes, that's unheard of! He just has a premonition, and the entire fnatic squad has been cut down to just 3. You said 5 frags, well, yeah, 3 more. 3 more, and Spinks just called lobby clear. They can go wherever they desire, unless Mezzi from the T roof didn't catch that input. Oh well, it's done. Just like that. 5 frags, 5 clicks, ENCE. What a recovery into that second half. And fnatic, a lot to think about, a lot to talk about, and I'm sure the same could be said for the desk. My goodness. They're looking hot to trot. ENCE proceed, and we'll meet Movistar.